Hello friends, welcome to a new video. My name is Sabrina in case you don't know me, and I make videos about spirituality, the law of attraction, self-development, traveling, and now as you can see, photography. And in today's video I want to share with you the comparison between instant film cameras and regular film cameras, because we have all seen the trends going on. Film photography is trending a lot right now. So yeah, I wanted to help you. I wanted to make this video to help you choose which one is the best for you. So if you want to know, let's go. Okay, the first film camera I've owned, it's this Instax Mini 8 by Fujifilm, and I've had that one since I was like 16, so like for 5 years now. Then the second film camera I bought was this Pentax Speed 30. Ooh, I can't open the bag because I'm currently shooting a roll, as you can see here. So yeah, I can show you how it works, how it opens. But this is the second film camera I got. I got it here on my city in Mexico for a really good price. I also got it with a flash, but the flash didn't work because it's not the right connection of these things. And then the third one I got was this point and shoot Fujifilm Smart Shot Deluxe. Okay, so now let's get started with the comparison, the video, what you came here for. So now the pros of instant film photography. I'll start with the pros because we want the good first, then the bad news. And okay, the pros of instant film. The first one I can tell you, I found like it's a highlight. That's why it's on the pros, obviously. It's that you can get instant film almost anywhere in the world. Well, can't say the words, but probably it's super easy to find. Like I know, well, here in Mexico you can get it at like the stores that are kind of like Macy's or those kind of, I don't know how you call them in English, but like department stores. I don't think that's the right name, but okay, whatever. You can get them there. You can get them like at maybe the pharmacy here too. You can get them pretty much anywhere. I'm probably exaggerating, but yeah, you can get them in a lot of places super easy. I've also seen you can find them at CVS or like Walgreens, even Urban Outfitters if you're in the US, and you're gonna find them also probably in the US pretty easily. So that's a pro. Another pro is you get like either Fujifilm or Polaroid. You get your photos printed right after taking the photo, so that's like big pro. You just take your photo, get it printed, you have it in your pocket. So big pros. Now the cons. Well, a con that I found with my Instax Mini is that for night photos it's not ideal. Can basically take any night photos unless I'm like really close to the subject and using the flash, because the flash is not as powerful as you would think. I've taken photos where I'm like this was more when I was like kind of a beginner at this, but I was expecting the photo to be like with light and good, but that didn't happen, and that doesn't happen on this with the Instax Mini. Night photos suck, and general daylight photos are decent, but they're not as defined as regular film photos, so that's something I don't like. Another con is, for example, both brands, Fujifilm and Polaroid, have different kinds of sizes of cameras. So for example, the Mini 8 is pretty easy to get them in my backpack or my bag and carry around with me, but the Polaroid, oh my goodness, I've seen Polaroids, I mean even new ones, New and old Polaroids are pretty big, so they're not as easy to carry in your purse with you, so that's a con. Take in mind that. And now we'll go to the regular film. Okay, so now we get the pros first too. Okay, so the first pro is the total opposite of instant film. You get 24 to 36 photos with each roll, which is great because that's if it's 36, it's a little bit more than twice what you get with instant film. If it's Fujifilm, if it's Polaroid, then oh my goodness, can't even compare. You get 100% more photos than with Polaroid. You get more photos, that's the first one. Then if it's a DSLR or a high quality point and shoot, you are gonna get very neat, defined photos, great quality, great clarity. I'm gonna put you here some examples of the ones I've taken. They almost look like they were taken with my phone or like maybe a newer camera, but I was pretty surprised when I saw these. I love the quality, I love the color, I love that I can print them in a bigger size than the instant film size. So those are great pros. Amount of photos, clarity, colors, depending on which roll you choose for your film camera. You get the colors, the tones. If you want me to make a video about different kind of rolls, let me know in the comments. And yeah, those are the pros. You get really cool colors, you get really cool definition, and I mean, it totally gives you the oldies kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? The one that you have probably seen on Pinterest or somewhere in the internet. You get that kind of vibe, and I love that. I forgot to mention a pro about the regular film is that with the DSLR you get to control more the light, the aperture, the shutter speed, and all of these features, so you have total control over how your photo is gonna turn out like. So that's great. There's some film point and shoots where you can also get you can control more of these features, but at least with the Instax Mini 8 you only can change the light mode, sunny, cloudy, more sunny, high key, inside. So you are only left with those options, and they don't always look as you would like them to. So yeah, that's a pro, big pro of the regular film. So now here go the cons. Cons are, it's kind of harder to find film rolls for regular film cameras because they're not as easy to find as like on your local pharmacy or like Macy's or those kind of stores. Still can't remember the name, what you call those stores. So yeah, it's trickier to find those rolls. Then it's the development and the scanning. As far as I know, there's not so many places where you can take your photos to get developed. Maybe you have a local photo store where you can, then that's great. But sometimes you have to ship them to somewhere else that's maybe like right on the opposite side of the country to get them developed and scanned. So that's a con. Luckily for me, I found a local place that sells me the rolls and develops them and scans them for me. I get them right into my mail, so that's great. Then I go pick my negatives, and yeah, I mean, that's super easy. But if you are unfamiliar with where you can get your photos developed and scanned, then that can be an issue, and where to buy the rolls. So yeah, it's a little bit harder to find these compared to the instant film. And another con that I see is that if you are using a DSLR like mine, it's kind of harder to carry it in your purse. You can always carry it like wearing it with the strap, but if you're looking for something you can carry in your purse or backpack, then maybe the regular film camera isn't the right for you. Maybe the right one for you is the point and shoot. This one, obviously, I can carry it anywhere, in my purse, in my bag. It's pretty easy, and my point and shoot, my film point and shoot doesn't get as a great quality as my DSLR, but I mean, still does the work, does the job. And I like both because they give me bigger format photos, more clarity, the oldies vibe. And yeah, I like those because they're cool. But in conclusion, I can say that it depends a lot on what you're looking for. I mean, instant film, as I told you, easier to get your photos. You could also scan them, digitalize them with your phone if you have an iPhone. You keep your finger on the Notes app on the iPhone, then you get like options, and there's one that says scan document. Click that one, scan your instant film photos, and there you go. You have a digitalized instant film photo. And yeah, I mean, I love both. Both have, as I already showed you, the pros and cons. And I use each one depending on what the situation is, what I'm looking for. Like if I have more space and I'm looking to get more detailed photos, more kind of like intentioned. No, not intentioned, because I'm really mindful by when I like take photos, because you know it's literally you have to like, I only take photos of the special moments with all of these. But yeah, as I was saying, I like instant film and regular film, but I'm kind of leaning towards regular film more these days, if I'm honest with you, because I get more photos, more defined. I love the look, and there's something about regular film that feels special to me, because you don't get to see the photo you took until you get them developed. And I think that's something that we have missed these days as a society in general. We are having everything instant, so we miss the spark of it, you know what I'm saying? And I love being like clueless about how my photos are gonna look. I love waiting for the email to see how they turned out and what memories I got. So that's something I love about film. And if you are like me and like the surprise factor, then I would say go for the regular film. And yeah, I mean, each one has the good, the bad, and I like both. So can't tell you that I would lean towards one, although I can tell you that I might be more into regular film. So that's it. And yeah, I hope this video was helpful to you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you now kind of know what you're looking for, what you're gonna get. And I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you want to know more about film cameras or instant film, and I'll make new videos for you. And let me know constructive comments, please. And remember to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you are tuned for future videos. Like it, and you are invited to meet me on Instagram. Here's my username. I post film photos there too. And yeah, that's basically it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I hope to see you next time, and I'm sending you good vibes and light. So thanks for watching. Bye.